it's great to have a leader like that, who's not only competitive, but is showing you that, it's hard work that's paying off.
His pride in everything that he does, and listening to his stories about Jesuit and how much he cared for his team and his school and his whole experience there.
A star runner for the cross country and track and field programs, Tony Corona was a 4-time TCIL state champion who captured the 1999 individual TCIL state crown in cross country while specializing in the 800-meter run. A 3-time team captain, Corona was the first sophomore captain in the history of Jesuit's track and field program. Earning team MVP honors in 1999 and 2001, Corona set a school record during his sophomore year in the 800-meter and won TCIL state championships in 1998, 1999, and 2000.
I mean, he in my mind was really one of the best track runners, to ever run at Dallas Jesuit. He was, kind of a national leader really in the 800, especially, which is to me the most torturous and grueling event on the track.
Tony could have ran the 100 for us. Tony could have ran the 200 for us. Tony could have ran the mile for us. He just had the heart to win.
His effort and consistency was second to none. And, if I can add a close second to that, he just never had the complaints that the rest of us typically would, whether it was cold or too hot out. Didn't really hear it from him.
One of the 5 fastest 800-meter runners in the nation during the 2001 indoor season, Corona was a member of the Rangers TCIL state championship track team in 2000 and competed on a 4x800-meter relay team that won the 2001 high school national championship at the U.S. Junior Olympics.
Any workout that wasn't just a mild workout could instantly turn pretty competitive, because we just wanted to go out there and give it our all every day. So yeah, I think it helped me tremendously. It helped me progress as an athlete and get into a D1 collegiate program. I don't think I would have been able to do that without Tony there, just pushing each other every single day.
He was going to give you his performance. You didn't have to worry about how Tony was going to compete, but he was there to push the others, to make his teammates better, so that they would give their best performance, especially when it came down to crunch time. And when it was a state meet, Tony was going to come and give it everything he had.
There's some runners that I could put them on the soccer field and they couldn't play soccer at all. And I could put some soccer players to run track, they couldn't run like Tony. Not a chance. But he was able to combine both, and he was easy to coach. He always wanted to compete. He wanted to learn. He wanted to get better. He wanted to win. He wanted to win.
Tony was a guy that if he was in lane 1, his goal was to go get lane 8. If it's in lane 8, his goal was to get back around and get lane 1. So that's how he did it. And throughout the years, we had guys that could run the 400, but I can't never find a guy that could run that first leg like Tony did.
Corona set school records on the track in the 800-meter run, sprint medley relay, and the 4x400-meter relay. In cross country, Corona led the blue and gold to TCIL state titles in 1998 and 1999, capturing the individual championship to cement the second of back-to-back team victories at the state meet. Corona capped his Jesuit Dallas career by earning the school's Athlete of the Year award in 2001. After graduation, Corona attended the United States Military Academy at West Point. He earned all Patriot League honors every year from 2002 to 2005 and qualified for the NCAA Regional Championship while helping extend the Black Knights' run as a league champion to 10 years. At the time of his graduation, Corona's time in the 800-meter run ranked in the program's all-time top 10.
Best teammate you could ask for, pushed you not just on the track, but also, West Point's a tough environment. So we're cadet athletes. When we're back in the barracks, he'd always swing by, check up on me, make sure that, him being the upperclassman, me being 1 year junior to him, always making sure that not just were we prepared for track and practice and meets, but also we were doing all our other responsibilities to make sure that, we were successful cadet athletes throughout our time at West Point.
We had to strike a balance that many college students didn't, and it wasn't really the balance between fun as a college freshman and working hard at school and sports. It it was the balance of the demands that we had with our military training, with athletics, and with a rigorous academic program.
The military training we got to take on, the summer training we got to do all across the world. You put that all in your plate and you graduate as a successful cadet. Anything you take on post-graduation just seems like it's very manageable and something you can actually do.
He wasn't afraid to be a leader, step up, take responsibility. Those are things I remember, and those are things you really look for and see always in really top-notch athletes.
And pretty early on, Tony was seen as a team leader, either informally or then formally as a team captain. And I think that's where it starts. Because as I looked at other schools and talked to other people, they don't necessarily have that drive or competition to practice the level and be dedicated and be disciplined.
Congratulations, you are absolutely deserving to be in the Sports Hall of Fame, and we're really proud of you.
That's an honor that you're going to enjoy, but it's an honor to the rest of us that are in there to have an athlete like you and a person like you to join us.
Couldn't have happened to a better, more deserving person. So my best memories of high school are competing with you.
Congratulations on your Jesuit Sports Hall of Fame induction. It's not surprising to me. I think this is clearly an indication of your hard work in high school and college and then beyond. And congratulations on all your success.
You should have been there a long time ago, buddy. Glad to have you back here at Jesuit. Thank you.
Tony Corona from the class of 2001. Welcome to the Jesuit Dallas Sports Hall of Fame.